Dear one, before you go any further, I ask you, please don't scroll past these words. There is a sacred moment here, crafted by my hand, meant only for you. The enemy trembles every time this message is spoken, for it carries power that disrupts darkness and breaks chains. If you think about moving on, remember this: I chose you for such a time as this. Your heart, your spirit, your very being has been marked by my love and purpose. If you had no destiny to fulfill, you would not have found this message. I have brought you here, not by accident or coincidence, but with intention and divine precision. Do not dismiss this as just another message. This is a calling, a whisper from eternity echoing into your soul. It's easy to be distracted by the noise of the world, but I am asking you to pause, to listen deeply, to lean in with your whole heart. What I am about to reveal will stir something ancient and powerful inside you, a truth that will shake the very foundation of your life. The enemy does not want you to hear this because it carries hope, healing, and victory that can only come through me. So stay with me now. This is your moment. This is your time. Hear me, my beloved, a visionary has found you. My child, I see you. I see every tear, every prayer whispered in the dark, every moment you felt lost or alone. I am near to the broken-hearted, and I hold you close. Today, I speak directly to your soul. A man of vision, a man who walks not by sight but by faith, has found your place in this vast world. He carries an unexpected offer, not of mere words, but of life-transforming grace. This offer is no jest, no fleeting promise. It is a divine invitation, an opening of a door you never dared knock on. I tell you now, do not ignore it. This message is a spark that will ignite a miracle in your life, a miracle so profound it will leave even the strongest among you in awe. It is not for the masses, this message is meant for you alone. Hold it close, guard it like the precious treasure it is. Share it only with those whose hearts are ready, for this blessing is delicate and sacred. Look closely at those around you, for someone dear to you, a friend, a family member, perhaps even a stranger, wears a smile that masks a secret from the heavens. This secret is the key to unlocking a mystery that has been waiting patiently for your arrival. It is wrapped in grace, shimmering with light, waiting to transform your path into one paved with peace, joy, and unimaginable blessings. The breakthrough you seek has already begun. It is whispering in the quiet moments, in the spaces where doubt and fear once held sway. Now, faith is ready to rise. It is time for your spirit to awaken to what I have prepared. Open your heart fully, surrender your worries, and step into the newness I am calling you toward. Why this message matters: a promise from God. Know this: your journey has been seen and honored. Every struggle, every silent prayer, every moment you felt unseen, I have been there, gathering those moments as seeds. And now, those seeds will burst forth in a season of harvest. This is not mere hope, this is a promise. When you receive this blessing, it will go beyond your expectations. You may have prayed for deliverance, for healing, for restoration, but what I offer is beyond what you can imagine. It is a peace that surpasses understanding, a joy that will fill the deepest corners of your heart, and a love so profound it will carry you through any storm. You are chosen. You are loved beyond measure. The enemy's attempts to silence you have failed, for I have written your name on the palm of my hand. This message is a shield around you, a light in your darkness, a voice that calls you higher. Walk forward in faith, your time is now. So, take this message and hold it tightly. Speak it over your life and those you love. Let it be a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. Do not fear what lies ahead, for I walk before you and behind you. My angels encamp around you, my spirit whispers comfort into your soul. Believe, beloved, that what you have been waiting for is already on its way. Your breakthrough is not a dream or a distant hope, it is a present reality, unfolding right now as you hear these words. The visionary has found you, and with him comes the door to your next chapter, a chapter written by my hand and sealed with my love. Do not delay. Do not doubt. Receive this gift, cherish it, and watch as your life transforms in ways only I can do. I am with you always, to the very end of the age. Beloved child, hear the voice of your Father speaking into the depths of your soul this very moment. I have sought you through the wilderness of your trials and the deserts of your doubt. Like a watchful shepherd, I have found your place, your dwelling, your heart's secret resting place, and I bring before you an offer that no human eye has ever seen nor ear heard, an offer wrapped in mystery and crowned with divine grace. This is no ordinary message, nor a mere chance upon your path. It is a heavenly summons, tailored by the master craftsman himself, fashioned uniquely for your life's unfolding story. Do not cast this aside lightly, for in the stillness where your spirit now trembles, a sacred appointment awaits. You may feel as though the weight of the world has pressed upon your shoulders until your strength wanes and your vision blurs. You may even wonder if God has forgotten you or if His promises are but whispers lost in the wind. Yet, hear me now with eyes of faith wide open. I have not forgotten you. I have not overlooked your prayers, nor dismissed your tears. I have been weaving behind the scenes a tapestry of redemption and restoration that surpasses all understanding. There is someone near you, a person you see every day, or perhaps someone who once smiled at you with a warmth that seemed ordinary, yet behind that smile lies a divine secret, a key held in quiet hands. This person is not just a stranger in your life, they are the messenger of my promise, the bearer of the hidden blessing I have prepared for you. They carry in their presence the spark that will ignite the flame of breakthrough, a flame that will burn away the shadows of despair and light the path forward. Listen closely, for the language of miracles is not always loud or dramatic. Sometimes, it is a whisper in the silence, a gentle nudge in the night, a subtle opening of the door you thought was closed forever. The blessing you are about to receive is wrapped in grace so profound that your heart may falter trying to comprehend it. It is a grace that says, I am here. I have come to restore you. I have come to bring you into a place of peace and purpose that you have only dreamed of. I know your heart is weary. I see the battles you fight in the secret places, the anxiety that grips your mind, the loneliness that threatens to consume your joy, the questions that rise like waves and threaten to drown your hope. Yet, remember this, even when darkness seems endless, the dawn is certain. Even when you cannot see the way, I am the way, the truth, and the life. The breakthrough you long for is not a distant fantasy, it is close, nearer than your next breath. It moves in the realm of the unseen, in the divine orchestration that no earthly eye can perceive. Do not be discouraged by the silence or the waiting. I am working mightily on your behalf. The chains that have bound you are breaking even now. The doors that were shut will be flung open by my hand. But you must hold fast to hope, for it is the key that unlocks my promises. Your faith is the seed that will grow into a mighty tree, sheltering you in the storms of life and bearing fruit in seasons of plenty. This journey you thought was ending is only beginning. The chapter you believed closed is being rewritten with divine ink, filled with testimonies of victory, testimonies that will glorify my name and inspire others who walk a similar path. I call you now to rise from your place of doubt and step into the light of my purpose. Do not fear what lies ahead, for I go before you. I have equipped you with everything you need, even if you do not yet see it. There is a purpose behind every trial and a blessing woven through every struggle. You may not understand it now, but trust me, the one who holds the stars and the seas. I know the desires of your heart, and I am faithful to fulfill my promises. The unexpected offer I bring is not just a gift, it is a calling to transformation, a summons to embrace the fullness of life I have destined for you. It will challenge you, refine you, and lead you into the abundant life I promised. As you receive this word, let it take root deeply within you. Let it awaken a faith that rises like a mighty river, unshaken by the storms of life. Let it remind you that you are not alone, that I am with you, always. Your trials are the soil where my glory will grow. Your pain is the forge where your character is being shaped. Your waiting is the preparation for a future so glorious that even angels long to look upon it. Do not share this message lightly, for it is sacred and meant to ignite a flame within those whose hearts are ready to burn with holy passion. But if it has touched you, do not hide this light, let it shine quietly but powerfully. Share it with those whose spirits thirst for hope, those who feel lost in the dark, those who hunger for a glimpse of the divine. Your faith fuels this mission to bring light to a world desperate for truth and love. Remember, I am the God who makes a way where there is no way. I am the God who breathes life into dry bones, who turns mourning into dancing, who calls beauty from ashes. The miracle you seek is on the horizon. The unseen hand that guides your steps is already moving. All you must do is trust me, listen for my voice, and take the next step forward in faith. I am your refuge and your strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble. When you feel weak, I am your power. When you feel lost, I am your compass. When you feel abandoned, I am your constant companion. I do not promise a journey without storms, but I promise my presence through every tempest. Your victory is assured because it is written in heaven and sealed by my love. So, hold tightly to this truth: you are deeply known, infinitely loved, and divinely chosen for a destiny that will change not only your life but the lives of many. This is your season of breakthrough. This is your moment to rise and walk boldly into the destiny I have prepared. Do not shrink back in fear or doubt. Embrace the divine offer before you and watch how the impossible becomes possible. This offer is not the stuff of fairy tales or fleeting dreams. It is a sacred covenant, a divine exchange between your heart and mine. I am offering you a new beginning, a path that stretches beyond the horizon of your current understanding, a road paved with grace and crowned with hope. It is an invitation to step out of the wilderness of confusion and despair into a land flowing with peace, purpose, and joy. But this invitation requires something precious from you: faith. A faith that dares to believe when the evidence is scarce, a faith that clings to the whisper of promise amid the roar of doubt. I know that right now your spirit may feel worn, your faith stretched thin. You may wonder if the silence means I have turned away, or if your prayers have fallen on deaf ears. But listen carefully, the silence is not emptiness, it is my preparation. I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating events in your favor. Just as the dawn breaks quietly before the sun's full blaze, so too is my blessing approaching in the secret chambers of time. The darkness you feel is temporary, a shadow that must pass before the brilliance of my light floods your soul. Do not be discouraged by the waiting or the uncertainty. There is power in patience, strength in endurance, and glory in steadfastness. The storms you face are not signs of abandonment but of refining. Just as gold is purified by fire, your character, your faith, your hope are being shaped into something far greater than you can yet see. This journey, painful as it may be, is necessary preparation for the destiny I have set before you. I am molding you to carry my glory, to bear witness to my power, and to live as a testament of my faithfulness. The person who carries this secret blessing to you may not speak in thunderous voices or make grand proclamations. Their role is quiet, almost hidden, like the small mustard seed that grows into a mighty tree. But do not underestimate the power of this moment, nor the significance of their presence in your life. The key they hold will unlock doors that have been locked by fear, doubt, and past disappointments. Through this unlocking, you will step into a new reality, a life marked not by what you have lost, but by what you are about to gain. I urge you to prepare your heart. Open it wide and refuse to close it out of fear or skepticism. The breakthrough you seek is not beyond reach, it is at the threshold of your faith. Your trust in me will act as the wind beneath the wings of this miracle, lifting it into manifestation. This is not a mere promise, but a divine guarantee. When you believe, mountains will move, walls will fall, and chains will break. What has held you captive will be transformed into a testimony of freedom and triumph. I know your doubts, your fears, your moments of despair. They are real, but they do not define you. You are more than your struggles, you are a child of the Most High God, chosen and dearly loved. Your value is not determined by your circumstances, but by the unfathomable love I have poured into you from eternity past. This love is your anchor in the storm, your shield against despair, your wellspring of hope. In this divine moment, I call you to faithfulness. Not the faithfulness of perfection, but the faithfulness of one who chooses to trust me despite imperfections and failures. Your journey is sacred, and every step you take towards me is a step into your true identity. Do not shy away from this calling. Do not turn away from the blessing that is drawing near. Embrace it with a heart wide open, ready to receive more than you could ever imagine. There will be tests ahead, but I will never leave your side. There will be challenges, but my strength will be made perfect in your weakness. There will be moments when you feel alone, but remember that I am Emmanuel, God with you. I have sent my Spirit to comfort, guide, and empower you. You are never forsaken, never forgotten, never unloved. The blessing on its way is not just for you, it is a seed for generations to come. Your breakthrough will ripple outward, touching lives you may never meet. It will inspire hope in those who have given up, light in places shadowed by despair, and peace where chaos once reigned. Your story will be a beacon, a living testament to the power of faith and the faithfulness of God. Do not hesitate to step into this new chapter with courage and confidence. Cast aside the chains of doubt and fear. Let the light of my promise illuminate your path. The miracle I speak of is already unfolding, even now, as you receive this word. Your role is to hold fast, to keep believing, to walk boldly in the truth that I am your God, your Redeemer, your Deliverer. If this message stirs your heart, let it not remain silent. Share it with those whose spirits are weary, those whose faith flickers like a candle in the wind. Your faith fuels a greater purpose, to bring light into the darkest corners of this world, to awaken hope in broken hearts, and to proclaim that the God of miracles is alive and active. Remember, beloved, this is not the end. It is a glorious beginning. The journey ahead is filled with divine encounters, supernatural favor, and abundant grace. Keep your eyes fixed on me, your heart attuned to my voice. I am preparing a place for you, a place of rest, of fulfillment, of eternal joy. Hold on, for your miracle is near. Your blessing is at the door. Your destiny awaits. I am with you, always. Amen.